It's package day, and let's take a look and see what we've got in store. It's a little small one, and it's a little bit of rattly. Feels like I might have gotten some ibuprofen or something. So let's just make sure there's not any groceries or pharmaceuticals. Yeah, generally my drug company would not be sending me a personal letter or anything. So, yeah, certainly not. So anyways, let's take a look and see what we got here. Interesting. It seems that this is something that I already have many of. So let's take a look, open this up real quick, see what we got in store. Oh, how nice. So not only do I already have a lot of these, but I'm giving a lot of these away because they're true vintage rounds. It's quite nice to give people a true vintage round, but because I've been giving them away, I've been having to stock up on some more. And so that's exactly what I did. And so we've got some different perspectives here. These are 1985 fractionals, actually. And so this is a 1/10 ounce perspective. As you can see right there, quite a beautiful round. These are actually in really good condition. I had actually, the last time I purchased some of these 10th ounce rounds, I had picked up some toners, and when I say toners, I mean toners. They were extremely toned, for the most part black. This is totally not working. So let's take a look and see if we can... Excuse me. Is this going to work for us today? Let's find out. Maybe we can reduce the lighting, move this a little bit closer, try all the avenues, remove this and flip it backwards. Perhaps that may be the trick that we need. This is how we do it at SBS. We makeshift everything. So let's take a look. Oh, totally not. It's upside down. It's upside down. There's way too much light. Wow. We're really gonna get this going eventually. I really want to see. I really want you to see the prospector up close. Is really my thing. So let's go ahead and just hold it. Should have just done this in the first place. Well, it's a terrible unboxing. Oh, really annoying. Get in closer here. Anyways. Those are my 10th ounce perspectives, of which I have many. Thanks for watching. Oh, whoa, there's a lot of stuff in here, a lot of goodies. What on earth is this? I did not order this. Will Myers from the San Diego Padres. This is a, what is this? Treasure MLB. Is this copper? I mean, it looks like copper, but I'm not sure what this is. I'm not even a baseball fan, but this is wonderful, I guess. I do love it. I'm not attached to it at all, and it's quite bulky, so I might just sell it on eBay. I'm not gonna lie, I might just auction that off on eBay to somebody who would appreciate it more, because I really don't quite understand who Will Myers is. But it's a nice gesture nonetheless. I do find that to be very nice of that seller. Looks like it's just got a single item from this person. So let's take a look and see what it is. Really nice though. That's really nice of them. Oh, it's an A-mark. Yeah, it looks like 1981. That's nice. And let's take a look at the back here. The back here says A171S. A171S. And so, I don't know if you can see that, but I actually was recently doing research on these, right? And so A171S, I've just checked my image, is actually something that I have a huge big old stack of. And so I hope I got a good deal on this, because I certainly don't know what to say. I certainly have quite a few of these, and so that chunky stacker is not really something that I guess is really was necessary to purchase, and so that's an example of something that probably could have held off on that and just left that for somebody else, because I didn't really need it. I already had multiple of it, but I don't know, at the same time, if I can get them at the price point I'm looking for, why not just grab them? Yeah. So it's just something I struggle with all the time. Oh, how nice. We got another Engelhard Maple Leaf. Always in the market to pick these up. So this is a 145765 is the serial on that. Blank back. And let's take a look. If you recall what I said before, one Tri-ounce logo is in the center. It's centered between that box and that Maple Leaf logo, and so this too is a rare Maple Leaf bar. This is only 5,000 minted, so that's really nice. That's really, really nice. I'm always loving it when I can grab myself a nice, good old deal on a beautiful piece of vintage silver. So that's what it's all about. And so this is a nice package, and so I guess I might as well grab another package. See what else we got in store. You know, I've decided that I'm going to open up a package, and if I feel satisfied enough with that, then that's good. And if not, then we can just continue on until we're happy, until we're satisfied, until we've gotten our crave. So this is quite, by the way, this is quite a hefty package, and so I think it's really just going to be, we're just going to be going overboard, and it's just going to be, you know, it's just too much, right? It's too much. If we go past this, then I just think that we're at the point where we're maybe just acting like a savage would say, a savage stack would say, we're just acting like a little bit like a crackhead. So let's go ahead and just be satisfied with whatever it is that we find in this package, and then, you know, we can, you know, next week we can, you know, reconvene and, you know, open up some more packages. But let's just promise each other right now here that, you know, 3 is enough, right? We don't need to be greedy, right? You can stack slowly, consistently, and there's nothing wrong with that. So anyway, let's take a look and see what we got here. Oh, beautiful. It's just a single 10-ounce bar. Oh, was hoping it'd be like at least a couple things, but I'm not going to be sad about that, right? Let's take a closer look at this. This is something that I likely won at a recent auction because there was a whole string of 10-ounce bars that were being auctioned off. I mean, it's not a rare thing. I mean, I think there's always a string of 10 ounce bars being auctioned off for Engelhart. But anyways, this is something that I really wanted to add to the stack because I don't have a lot of these Silver Eagle bars. So anyways, the number on this serial number is C942290. Not bad. And what I really like about these Silver Eagle bars is that on the back you got some obscene stamping. Look at that. Just so many stamping cards all across that back. And so this is something that's pretty unique, I think, to the Silver Eagle 10-ounce bar, which I quite like. And the nice thing about the Silver Eagle bar is that actually compared to the E-Logo 10-ounce bar, which you will see on Silver Joker's intro video, that bar, that E-Logo bar that's on Silver Joker's intro video is actually a little bit less rare than this. So the Eagle, believe it or not, the Eagle pressed 10-ounce bar, I believe, has a lower mintage than the E-Logo 10-ounce bar. And that's just a very interesting thing to me because I'm so used to the Silver Eagle being less common and the E-Logo being more common because on prospector rounds, the Eagles are minted across 4 years and the E-Logo is minted across 3 years. So I'm always loving the E-Logo versus the Eagle, but on these 10-ounce bars in particular, if we're comparing pressed 10-ounce Silver Eagle to pressed 10-ounce E-Logo, I'm probably going to favor the Silver Eagle from now on. But I do love the E-Logo, it's quite iconic, and so I just will stack both, honestly, to be honest. If I can get a good deal, if I can average down, I'm probably going to buy it if I have the cash. So that's one thing I want to mention. When I'm kind of like stacking, that's what I'll do. I have like a few kind of categories of things that I'm always looking for, and so if it's being listed, I will know about it, and if I have the money and if I'm persistent and committed enough, then I will go for that, right? If the price is reasonable, if the price is right, and if the item is right? And so everybody has, the nice thing about stacking is that you have such a diverse way of ways to approach it, and everybody has their different life circumstances, right? Before you even decide if you're going to get into stacking, you gotta figure out your life situation, figure out your basic needs, right? And once you kind of figure out how you're going to accomplish those basic needs, then you can figure out, well, what's your stacking strategy after that, right? And so everybody has a different situation, and so once you figure out your stacking strategy, or if you even want to stack, whether you figured out whether or not you even want to stack, then once you figured out you want to stack, then you got to figure out your stacking strategy. So my stacking strategy, unfortunately, is not to collect copper Will Myers San Diego Padres cards, and so unfortunately I'm going to definitely be probably flipping this on eBay for just a couple bucks, probably sell it at not at a loss because I got it for free, but I wanna stack things that fall into the category of things that I want to be stacking. And I know everybody has their own categories. I know some people out there like the junkers, and I love some people out there like the poured bars, and I know some people out there like the vintage, and some people like to just stack generic rounds or generic bulk bars. So whatever it is that you're interested in stacking, then you should keep an eye out for deals on that and try to do what you can and get what you need at the price that you need it, right? Because everybody has different entry points on everything too, right? Like I bought all my stuff 30% higher ago, and so to me, everything is a fire sale every day. So that's why I stack the way that I do, because I don't even think about buying stuff at 20, because I can, to me 30 is a deal, 40 is a deal, 50 is a deal, 60 is a deal. They're all a deal to me because that's all I know. So if there's something that I need and I need to add to the stack, then I just add to the stack. And so maybe that makes the things that I stack a little bit more competitive on the bids, because there's like 10 people like me who also want those things just that as badly. And so you know, you got to figure out what your stacking strategy is, and you don't want to be putting yourself into a situation where like you have a stack where now all of a sudden it's all no longer liquid, and so it's always got to be organized, right? Because whoever you're going to be selling that to, like if you know shit hits the fan and you need to liquidate, well, you don't want to be stuck with a super unorganized stack, because that's going to be really difficult to liquidate. You're going to have to go like flip it on eBay for, you know, a huge loss, or you know, something if you're trying to liquidate it quick. So you know, I was talking to Savage Stacker the other day, and he was kind of telling me like, yeah, that's kind of why I stack the, you know, the generic bulk stuff, because I want to be able to have that available in a shit hits the fan situation where I need to liquidate. And I'll give you an example of me doing exactly that. It wasn't really shit hits the fan situation, but it was a opportunity where I had those prospector rounds available and I wanted them, and so, you know, I didn't have the cash, but I had the bars, and so luckily I stacked clean bars. You guys have seen them in my, you know, my earlier videos. They're clean bars, clean generic bars, had tons of kilo bars, tons of 100-ounce bars, industrial bar. Liquidated it, all of it, easy, super easy to liquidate it. Now this vintage stuff that I have, I got into it knowing that's not going to be easy to liquidate. That's going to be a long-term hold. Those are more just collectibles and investments, something that you're happy to hold, and something other people are happy to hold. And so, you know, if you're going to want to get rid of, you know, collectibles, good luck getting rid of those at the price that you're going to want to get rid of them to just a normal dealer. They'll give you a slight premium, but they're not going to give you what they're actually worth, and they don't sell them for what they're worth. And so that's why whenever I see these big retailers selling vintage, oh, I buy that, because they sell them like generics. They sell everything like generics because they just push volume. So that's just the way that I approach it. Like vintage is a whole different beast, but you gotta have clean stacks, right? So whatever it is that you're collecting, make sure it's clean, because you need it to be clean, whether you have to sell it yourself P2P or whether you have to sell it to a dealer. It doesn't matter. You want it to be a clean stack so you can keep track of everything that you got. So I don't know where I was really going with that. I guess I was just sharing my life experience there. What else is there to talk about? I've got a nice little head there. I don't know. Screw it. We'll just open up another package. Oh, well, there you go. There's another auction one for you. This was a, did this purchase make you happy? Of course it did. So, this is another bar that I got, and I guess I should wear gloves here, because Silver Struck did say to wear gloves on the pressed bars. So let's listen. Let's listen to the king. And so this is your Silver Joker bar. Ding 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 ding. So that's it. This is a Silver Joker bar, 10-ounce Engelhard. This is what, you know, I just love. You know, I always look forward to seeing this bar in Silver Joker's intro video. Such a great intro video. So anyways, these are some auction wins, and these are some random pickups. Another Maple Leaf, another A-Mark. Those are things I'm just keeping an eye out on. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this.